I think it's really important this year to have a rollback because people are paying double for groceries, higher gas prices, higher utility prices, and we just can't keep doing that. We need to show the community that we're responsible with our budget and where we spend our money.
In her continuing coverage of county budget talks, Liz Ryan spoke to Commissioner Krista Joseph.
At the recent county commissioners meeting, when the fiscal year 25 county budget of $1.2 billion was unveiled, Commissioner Krista Joseph said that she'd like to see budget cuts. Commissioner Christian Whitehurst challenged her to show exactly where cuts could be made. This is what she told me.
A lot of different places could be tightened up. I've always had a problem with consultants, and every time I see consultants on the agenda, I try not to vote for that because we have excellent staff, and I have no reason to not think that they could do it themselves in-house, and that saves the people of St. Johns County so much money if we use our own team.
What is St. Johns County paying consultants for?
Oh, we're using a consultant to look at the growth in our county for the next 50 years, which is absolutely ridiculous. We should only be doing the what is required, and that's for only 10 years of a comprehensive plan. I just think we're being irresponsible paying all this to a consulting company when we have such excellent people in our growth management department.
She also spoke about the IT department.
I saw that we were adding an entirely new department for IT, and we were going with one major company for over $10 million. Right there, you can cut that because 2 days later, all the IT went down all over the world with one company, and it's exactly what I pointed out on the stand.
If the budget is passed as is, it means millage rates will stay the same. Commissioner Joseph would like to see them lowered, which is called a rollback.
I don't think the budget has been looked at enough so that we could have a rollback. And I know we can cut $25 million from the budget to have a rollback.
If the budget can be cut, there will be a rollback. The challenge is finding the places to make the cuts. The final budget will be voted on in September. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. Yesterday, the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office launched an investigation into a suspicious package found on Crescent Beach. The incident occurred in the Cubbage Road area of the beach. According to a Facebook post by SJSO, the package consisted of a yellow balloon tied to a white styrofoam box. The Sheriff's Office reported that the package had been safely detonated and the investigation is ongoing. In other news, yesterday morning, St. Johns County Fire Rescue emergency units responded to a residential structure fire in the 100 block of Del Mar Circle. Firefighters arrived to find smoke and flames emanating from a single-story, single-family home. The fire was swiftly knocked down, and the search confirmed no victims inside the residence. No injuries have been reported, and the cause of the fire remains under investigation.
Here in St. Johns County, we've seen an uptick in structural fires, and it's typically due to batteries.
Chris Neff, St. Johns County Fire Rescue Public Information Officer, on the importance of proper maintenance of the batteries used to operate commonly used items to avoid fires at home.
Almost 80% of fires locally are caused by batteries in e-mobility products.
They're pretty much in everything. We've had a recent uptick in fires relating to golf carts, any kind of like e-bike or scooters and hoverboards and that kind of stuff. Most recently, we had a fire in St. John's Golf and Country Club that was caused by a charger of a golf cart. Especially in the Nocatee area, we've definitely seen about 80% of our fires in that area are from golf carts.
NAF says one of the most important things to know is what kind of batteries you're using and what kind of maintenance is required to keep them functioning safely.
Most are lithium-ion batteries, and then there's also a lead-acid battery. Both require different maintenance. We always recommend doing maintenance by the manufacturer recommendations in your owner's manual. Also, once you fully charge them, to unplug them from the wall.
Although it's best to charge those batteries outside, most end up being charged indoors, and that's where the problem starts.
Most people tend to charge their golf carts or batteries and stuff in their garage. We typically keep our garage door shut so they get going on fire and then spread to other areas of the garage. Think about all the things you have in your garage, from gas tanks to spray paint to chemicals, all that stuff, plus a bunch of plastics, which accelerate the fire as well.
NAF says the best plan is to know your batteries and unplug them when you're done charging. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Roxanne Stewart.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.